Hey guys, it is Luna and Athena here. So as you can tell, I have no voice. And, well, I'm going to keep this short and simple because, let's put it this way, were you ever in class as a child and the teacher or a child was reading and you just wanted to constantly say to that child, oh my god, would you please just go and blow your nose, or will you just sniff, or will you just go and swallow? Um, it can be really frustrating listening to someone who's got the lurgy, as I'm going to call it. So I'm going to keep it short and simple. I'm doing my week 4 YouTube challenge because I am that unorganised, but I'm still a week behind. And it's about the Pagan Wheel of the Year. And well, while some of you have posted some brilliant interpretations and some brilliant videos, mine is slightly different because for me, I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of struggling at the moment on my path and where I should be going, and I'm getting very confused with the pagan versus Christian and the belief systems that are there in place. And I think, as much as I respect and I do follow the pagan wheel of the year to some extent, I have been brought up to follow the traditions like your Christmas, Easter, Lent, and I've only recently, 2 years ago, started learning about the pagan wheel of the year. Christmas in December was the first time I celebrated Yule, and it was the first time I also did something for Samhain, and it'll be the first time I do something for Imbolc. Now, for me, I believe that those names, Yule, Imbolc, Samhain, I kind of see those as the names of the rituals that I do, and the meaning behind each of those traditions. It's more of the kind of the behind meaning, if that makes sense. So, for example, in Box, it's about new beginnings, spring, spring cleaning, fresh starts. Bit like Lent, but Lent's about giving something up and kind of learning to be grateful for what you've got. And I will be taking part in Lent, and I'll also be taking part in Imbolc. For me, I celebrate what the names of the pagan wheel of the year symbolise rather than the name. I found it extremely difficult when it was Christmas last year and there was so much backlash going on online forums where pagan people were complaining about Christians coming onto the forum and saying, we wish you a Merry Christmas and season greetings and all this and that and the other. And I just thought to myself, like, it doesn't matter. They have the same meaning. And that's why I'm starting to get confused and agitated to some extent, because they all have the same meaning. Like, you just listen to the stories that are in the Bible, and you listen to the stories of the Norse, the gods and goddesses, and the traditions, and they all have the same background. They all have that same, like, I don't know how to explain it, like, the same ideology about how to be a good person. And I personally think that as long, it doesn't matter if you believe in Jesus, it doesn't matter if you believe in, I don't know, another type of God, it doesn't matter who you believe in, it's just believing in yourself that matters and being a good person. And I think the pagan wheel of the year represents and symbolises that. Different paths at different points of the year to grow as a person and to be grateful for what you've got. And so that's what the Wheel of the Year means to me. I don't look at it as a religious thing, and I don't follow it religiously. There might be a festival that comes up where I don't do anything for it. I tend to focus a lot more of my energy on the moon, the full moon, the new moon, and if a festival is drawn to me, if I'm drawn to it, then I will do a ritual or a meditation or see some friends. So for Samhain in October, I went and did a ritual meditation out in the woods with some friends, and it was just incredible, the experience. It was the first time I'd ever done an outdoor ritual, and it was, I say ritual, it wasn't really a ritual, it was just a chance for people from different paths to come together and share their experiences, and it was truly, truly magical. So I'm going to leave it as that. I think I've defined the Pagan Wheel of the Year and how it is important for me. And if you've got any questions, then shout out. And I'm really sorry that I've done a video with a croaky voice, but I felt it was important because I don't want to get too behind with these videos, and I'm already a week behind. So I will be, hopefully tomorrow or Thursday, be uploading another video for you all on the 5th week challenge. Love and light to you all. I hope you're all okay, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.